Hi friends, welcome back to channel SciTech. In this one, I'm going to compare the display comparison between all of these three Realme smartphones which I got right now. Starting with the first phone, which is a Realme GT Master Edition, and the second phone is a Realme X1 Max device, and third is a Realme GT Neo 2 device. So let's see what is the differences and what are the advantages and disadvantages with the three smartphones, and which phone has got a black color crush issue, which phone has got the rainbow effect, which has got the yellowish kind of effect. All these kind of things I'll try to discuss in this entire video. So make sure to watch till the end of the video in case if you're planning to buy the phone, or if you already bought the phone, so you should definitely know what are these advantages and what are the disadvantages of all the three smartphones. So first, let me start with the showing basic specifications of all the three smartphones, what the specifications this phone has got. So that's where we'll be trying to start. So first is the Realme GT Master Edition and the Realme X1 Max. These both phones are completely kind of equal in terms of the specifications. So there's nothing much difference between these both phones. So both are running exactly 120 Hz refresh rate and 1000 nits of peak brightness, Super AMOLED panel, and same kind of screen size, 6.43 inches screen size. So basically these two phones will be having the similar kind of experience while using the display, that's for sure. And next is Realme GT Neo 2, which has got the big display which of 6.62 inches screen size and the AMOLED panel, 120 Hz, HDR10 Plus, and E4 type of AMOLED panel, E4 type. So that's the one thing you should definitely understand, and 1300 nits of peak brightness. So the Realme GT Neo 2 has got advantages of big screen and more brightness levels, and E4 type of AMOLED panel, slightly little bit better. I mean, only if you watch these both phones side by side in person, then you'll feel the difference little bit. If you watch in the camera, you won't be able to feel that much. But these are the few basic specifications comparison between all of these three smartphones. Now let's take a look at the another thing, which is display option. Which phone has got what type of display options? Let's go to the display, and it's a display option which is present here. So under the display option, we'll be able to find out what is happening between all of these three smartphones regarding the color calibration options. So in the GT Neo 2, there's two options which is called the video image sharpener and video color enhancer. As you can see, these two options, if you want, you can enable those. And if you try to go to the more option, there's a setting which is called the bright HDR video mode. You can enable that. And not only that, there's an option for increasing the colors, screen color mode, what type of screen color mode you can actually select. So there's slightly kind of more options which is present in the Realme GT Neo 2. In the X1 Max, you do have the bright HDR video mode, and even in the screen color mode, you do have, I think, vivid, gentle, and the power saving mode we are having at this moment. And next is in the Realme GT Master Edition. Let me try to show you in the GT Master Edition what are the options we got. Vivid, gentle, and the brilliant. You can see the difference between the options. GT devices, they do have the vivid, gentle, and brilliant, but Realme X1 Max has got the vivid, gentle, and the power saving. But this video, for the demonstration purpose, I'll try to use the vivid option. So one more thing regarding the rainbow effect, all the three smartphones will be having that kind of slightly color shifting happening when you try to change the angles a little bit. Yes, if there is any kind of white screen, little bit, you'll be able to see some kind of color shifting. This is not the reflection, friends, don't think some kind of reflection. So maybe if you try to look at the real reviews, you'll be able to understand, but this doesn't bother me much. So yeah, even though rainbow effect, it doesn't bother me much, the rainbow effect. And thank God, all the three smartphones, my unit, there is no green tint issue. There is no green tint issue, but little bit black color crush issue in the Realme GT Neo 2. Just a little bit, it will be visible in under so few circumstances. So from this part of the video, I'm not editing any kind of colors. Let me just slightly increase the brightness. So it's with a full brightness mode. This is how it looks. As you can clearly see, friends, with the full brightness, all the three smartphones, they do look very close to each other. Nothing much major difference in the colors and saturation levels. So you will be able to see it. Not much difference when you try to watch all the three videos side by side. So if you want, you can take a look at this kind of shot which I did pass exactly at the same moment in all the three smartphones. You can take a look at the image processing, how it is between all of the three smartphones. So with the full brightness mode, I did try to use, and you can see the colors. So I did like this kind of really high brightness levels in the Realme GT Neo 2, which looks fantastic, friends. And let me just turn off the lights. Now you'll be able to see the color saturation, how it is. Overall, definitely that kind of extra brightness level will bring the really good impact on the Realme GT Neo 2. That's the one thing which I can say that. And this without any kind of lights in the room. Right now I thought of showing you what is the low brightness, which phone will be having what kind of low brightness. So lowest brightness, we can see which phone is going very low. I think for me it looks Realme GT Master Edition is slightly going little bit kind of low brightness mode, little bit. because you cannot see much kind of image, so a little bit but not much. Remember to keep the exactly 10% in the MX player. So this is exactly the 10, this is how it looks. And let's move to the 5, and let's move to the 5 and 6 and 5. So this is a 5 number, as you can see friends clearly how it is in terms of the displays. So friends, regarding the colors and saturation levels, all the three smartphones, they are like kind of similar to each other, nothing much major difference, as I said. So you cannot find major huge difference between these three smartphones. So only if you watch side by side, only then you'll be able to find kind of Realme GT Neo 2 has got little bit kind of more crisp images than Realme XL Max, little bit in this a kind of area where I can actually feel it when I try to watch in this few scenarios you will be able to find out, maybe because of the high brightness levels which the phone has got, that makes me think slightly better on the Realme GT Neo 2 sometimes. But don't get me wrong, even the Realme XL Max is also a really cool device. You can see how the phones are reacting. So that's it friends, thank you for watching this video. And overall all of these smartphones, they're having really good displays. But if you want me to give the points, I'll give the points for, like, I do like big screen, so no hiding in that. I do like the big screens, and I do like the high brightness levels also another advantage, and more image enhancement option which is present in the Realme GT Neo 2, which also makes the image slightly kind of looks better in the Realme GT Neo 2. That can be another reason why. And that's it friends, thank you for watching this video and stay tuned for more updates. In case if you have any other queries, let me know in the comment section below. This is a full comparison between all of these three smartphones. So regarding the display, colors, how it's reacting and everything, how the colors are shifting in this kind of moment. Meanwhile, signing off and bye.